Alright, rock and roll. We are good to go. So, big old what is up? Welcome in. Thank you for joining me once again, or for your very first time, my savage ladies and gentlemen, random viewers of YouTube, and Merry Christmas. I hope everyone's been having an awesome day so far. If you have no clue who I am your host, Savage-Recluse, and I'm sitting down to play some Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Warzone Battle Royale. Just got back from a little holiday dinner, which is pretty badass. Surprisingly enough, I was the last guest standing. Generally, I'm one of the first people to leave, but today I was one of the last to get out the door. Let's go! I'm your host, Savage Recluse. Yeah, holiday dinner, my man. Talking about potatoes, green bean casserole, ham, pork gravy, dinner rolls, I mean, the whole nine. Yeah, Christmas dinner. It's a holiday dinner, though. Basically, what I mean by that is that it's Merry Christmas. But it is food that we would eat more so on, like, a special occasion. Like, I don't know. Holiday meals just have a, you know, different menu to them. Of course, there's lots of things I didn't list and lots of things I didn't go after. I was one of the very few people that had pumpkin pie. Everybody else wanted raspberry pie. Everybody else wanted chocolate pie. Just me and my boring old slice of pumpkin. Welcome to the stream, my dude, and thank you for joining me. I hope you've had an awesome Christmas. I hope everyone's had an awesome Christmas. Surely Christmas dinner. You're damn right, Christmas dinner. There we go. Just to make things perfectly clear. Merry Christmas. And do a shot of vodka. Glory to God that I'm able to do that. Alright, I said next stream I needed to start getting some loadout set up. This M15 is pretty fucking nasty, so. What's this red mist build all about? Ah, of course. Of course. Let me see if I can just build something cool. Okay, buddy. We'll put an extended on there. Kinda want the suppressor. So the suppressor I shall take for myself. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Let me check that again. Okay, so I will get more accuracy out of the control stock than I do the heavy, but the heavy adds to some mobility as well, so. Mid-range barrel, it doesn't sound bad to me. Guess we'll get a foregrip on there. Oh, what kind of optics can we get? No, they all suck so bad. Okay, here's some medium range optics. I should have scrolled down further sooner. Because that's actually exactly what I like to use. About a 4 times. Fuck. I guess I'll skip it. No optical attachments for the moment. Whoops. Need to get my perks modified. First of all, no. This concussion is not where it's at. Give me those smokes all day. Okay, so I could pick up proximity mines, but I can't add them to a loadout. It's a little bit garbage. It's a little bit garbage. Gotta get my ghost on, baby. There we go. Put bomb squad on there. And last time I tried to use that, I wasn't a huge fan. I didn't play around with the Velox enough on the previous loadout that I had set up before I prestiged. What's up and welcome into the stream. I'm just taking care of some loadout setups really quick. See what kind of submachine guns I've got to choose from. This Kogat is pretty fucking crazy. Kinda want it. Let's go to the gunsmith and play around a little bit. That's my only option. I'm going with it, I guess. Like, I don't have a lot of choices there. Play around with this gun a little bit more and get it leveled up. Fucking love it. Looks good so far. Nasty little fucking thing. Six minutes on a Rebirth Island countdown. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Ugh. Look at this nasty cheap bottle of vodka I got, boys. Mitten vodka. From right here in the great state of Michigan. Distilled and bottled in. High Five Spirits in Petoskey. This stuff packs a punch. $12 for this big old bottle. Do one more shot really quick. And we'll take it easy. Oh, take it easy, my man. What do you think of Warzone now? Man, it seems flat since the update. Yeah, no, it's not all that great. Cold here. Yeah, it's starting to chill off a little bit today, now towards the end, but it was warmer early this morning. I think it's just getting a little windy. I don't know, man. I've been talking shit about this game for a while, Sham. Like, I don't really know what I think about Warzone at the moment. I think that the guns this season are the best we've been given in quite a few updates. Like, I think that the new weapons are cool and pretty balanced across the board. But it is flat. It is flat. And with everybody cheating their asses off, it's not as fun, for sure. Especially if you're one of the people that refuses to. Nick said that Battlefield's Battle Royale was pretty damn good. Oh, smoke a bowl. I was thinking about pressing out some hash. I second guessed myself. I thought I'd want to build it up for a few more weeks. Probably about 4 or 5 days ago, I was talking about making some hash and just didn't do it. But I'm gonna press myself out a nice Christmas piece. Probably chop it in half and fucking smoke half. Toss the other half in a turkey bag, wrap it up, stick it in the back of the fridge for when Mrs. Savage can smoke again. Got a piece that I made for her a couple months ago. It was really nice. It just, the berry taste that come off of it, it's crazy concentrated, very skunky, very berry in flavor. Also very melty and just fucking all around awesome. So I knew she'd want some of that. Hash is her preferred smoke as well. You folks know I'll settle for some nice flower buds though. I'm no snob. Very rare too that I get any type of anxiety when I smoke hash. That's much more common with flower. You almost never have a bad time smoking hash. At least in my experience. Even if the hash isn't particularly good, you know, you don't have a bad time smoking it. Alright. Second man, Merry Christmas. Yeah. Rock and roll. Got to watch my kid open up presents for the first time ever today, and like, he needed a little bit of encouragement, he needed a little bit of help, but God, it's one of the best holidays I've had in years. And I appreciate you guys for keeping me company on all those years. I should have been jolly, I should have been merry, I should have been thankful, and I wasn't. You guys are the best friends a dude could ask for, and I definitely don't deserve you. But I'm more than happy to have you. It's always good to piss away some time with you guys, have some drinks, and just try to kind of forget about the things in life that were bothering me. And it's even better now that I'm at the point where I'm less bothered than I was. So, shout out to Shambolic. Shout out to Sackett and Gamer Ray. Gav Dogs, all the people that didn't turn their back on me. I never thought I'd be this happy, but all you guys seemed convinced that if I just kept, you know, going forward, that eventually stuff would be alright. God damn, it was hard to keep going forward, but it was worth it. And anything that's easy in life, boys, usually isn't. It's the stuff we have the easiest time with that is the least worth it, honestly. The struggle is what it's all about, from start to finish. From start to finish. Haven's Hollow. I got my map that I wanted. Let's get the first match of the stream. No, people act like, I don't know. They act like having kids sucks all the fun out of life, but it's like, maybe that's only true if you have kids on accident. You know, maybe that's only true if you don't want kids. But goddamn, it's done everything but suck the fun out of my life. It's taken a lot of my energy, and like, it's finally put my money to good use. But it sure as hell not taking a damn thing from me. I haven't missed out on a single fucking thing because I had a kid. And I'm getting ready to have two. Fucking beautiful. Like, I mean, just the way life can work out for a guy. And it, you know, it cannot work out too, but you guys, you really, really gotta want it to, and just try to look on the bright side. And if you can't today, you know, all I could say is I hope you stick around until tomorrow. You got to look on the bright side. What's up? What's up, Ray? Welcome in, man. Not a goddamn thing, dude. Just enjoying a little bit of holiday relaxation. Coming home to smoke a bowl and have as many... Oh, it was great, dude. It was great. It's fucking awesome. It does, dude. It really does. And I mean, yeah. That's life-changing. A lot of people are mind blown that my son will drink eggnog and that he likes it, because there are some adults in the family that won't even touch the stuff, and it's like, oh, dude, it's fucking awesome. Yeah, it's... I don't know where I get it from, man, I tell you what, but I've had a hankering for it since I was younger, dude, and I'll drink it anytime. My old lady knows if we made it in the summer, I'd drink it. My great-grandma had an awesome homemade eggnog recipe, and one of the people who was at this Christmas party today said that they'd never tried eggnog, and that they just didn't like the look of it, like the consistency when it was poured out and stuff. And I was like, that's that store-bought bullshit. I was like, you make it homemade, you could have it as thick or thin as you like it. I'm like, man, yeah, that shit's fucking good. I remember having some homemade eggnog and some Maker's Mark, probably about 15, 16 years old, with a bunch of my buddies out on the back porch. And yeah, I'll never forget that. Just that one night with those dudes, just sitting there and just peace on earth type shit. I think everybody was having a good holiday that year, and it's kind of hard for a bunch of poor white trash to simultaneously all be having a good time in life. I'll be honest with you guys. It's not something that happens all the time. Usually there's a couple of us living it up, and most of us are down in the dumps and fucking feeling worse for wear. But I think everybody was having a good year. I hope my kids know some times like that coming up in the near future.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone. Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back faster.
LDPR salvo ready for launch.
Reinforcing armor. Bounty targets identified. Weapons free. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on the attack map. Get hunted.
Reloading! Changing max!
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Supply box is
Reloading!
marked. Secure those locations. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Oh, dude, sorry, I was muted. For how long, I don't know. Probably coughing or something. I went to talking again.
Enemies are dropping into
Yeah, I
the
am
area.
up top.
Watch the skies. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Changing max!
Your squad mate is redeploying.
Hey, we got a Terminator right here. He just dropped a loadout down in like the main courtyard area towards the front of the mansion. Holidays are so hectic as an adult. Yeah. Yep.
I'm back
We're
on
returning you
station!
to the front. Earn this.
Yeah. Oh, she
One
is,
supply
my
box
man.
remaining.
And it
Move
was.
to secure. Enemy soldier incoming. Kill confirmed.
I'm reloading!
Located the rest of them.
Reinforcing armor.
At one point, my son had decided to pull a bar stool down on top of himself and fall over. He's trying to use it for balance. And I thought my old lady was mad at me, and she wasn't. Like, she was fucking just stressed out. But I was like, are you mad at me? I was like, did he fall? And I was trying to set up his high chair at the time, so
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
that's the only reason. And he was right next to me when it happened. The stool he pulled over onto himself was the one I had been sitting on only moments ago. And I thought, man, I was like, I did it now. I was like, she's pissed. But she wasn't mad at me, she was just stressed. So I was glad to find that out. I waited until we went to smoke a cigarette to ask.
I'm back on station!
Go get your revenge.
No! Oh, my parachute auto pulled. I do have to fix that setting though. There's way too many people with the aimbot to be using a setting like that.
You've got a loadout dropping down.
Yeah, fuck.
Reloading.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
We'll pick you up next game, Nick. I got you, my dude. I remember asking you earlier today if you were gonna be on. But I didn't know if you were at the system, if you were AFK or what when I first got started. I'm right here. I'm on the roof, man.
Target down. Marking
Yeah.
the rest of them.
Changing max. Look around.
The hell is this shit in here?
Located the
I'm
rest.
reloading.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Careful, he's dancing
To the
with it.
safe zone.
He's blocking the door on him.
Ground, moving.
Fuck you, asshole.
You're hurt, not injured. Come on.
Very
Changing max.
nice. Still running multiplayer, I heard that.
UAV available for tasking.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map.
I'm
Get
reloading.
hunting.
Taking effective fire. Reinforcing armor. Changing mag. Reloading.
Bounty targets are up. Get after them.
Shit.
Swapping mag.
Hologram. Yep, I know. Trying to figure out where the real one went. I'm
Reinforcing
with you.
armor. I'm
I
reloading.
think the real one's coming up behind me.
Got reinforcements inbound. Enemy deployed.
Changing
Tag map
max.
to hunt down the rest of them.
They're both bots. And I think a third bot just showed up. This Kogot's badass.
Reloading.
Some of your squad is outside the safe
I
zone.
think I found the real Terminator. No.
One more requesting recon. I'm hit. I'm reloading.
Nice.
All bounty targets destroyed. Element shot. Mark remaining
Reloading.
operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Not this time.
Target
Took
down.
around.
Marking the rest of them.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
It's like a real team, I think, man.
Taking effective fire. Loading new mag. Get up. No sick bay here. Reinforcing armor.
Surgeon has been deactivated. This is the end game. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
What the fuck is going on? They gotta be bots, dude.
Changing max.
I mean, I guess I just thought they were more powerful than they were. I don't even know what the fuck just happened. There's just so many of them concentrated on that one rooftop. Alright.
10 squads active in the field.
Hold on, I'm coming back over there, Ray. Oh my god.
Your squad made it.
Sorry,
to the
bud.
safe zone.
Fuck you, asshole.
Gas is closing in.
Oh, it totally does, man, but that was like... I'll throw a loadout down for you, right? Yeah, I heard that.
LDBR awaiting
I've always
target
hated
data.
seeing a teammate steal my weapon too, dude. Super annoying, especially when I'm coming back. And they weren't even trying to buy you back. I went after you and like, yeah, no, they're dumb fucks, man.
Reinforcing armor.
Well, yeah, and it's... Well, like, yeah, it's like, just cover your teammate on the buy station. Like, why the fuck am I over at this buy station by myself?
Changing mags.
Copy.
Oh, this M15's badass.
Fuck you, asshole.
What is it, dude? I was gonna say, like, how many people are even left? Oh my god.
Kill 'em all.
This guy killed me earlier in the match. Yeah. I don't know if you can make it to the buy I got you at, Ray.
Taking fire.
Waypoint.
I mean, go to whatever one you're going to, dude, but be quick. Or else I ain't coming back. Oh,
They're on me.
they got a, yeah.
Back in the fight.
Only 2 left. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
No, buddy, damn.
Save it for the enemy.
I'll be back.
Decoy out. Marking hostile.
Thanks.
Marking target location. Enemy mover.
Advise you head to the safe zone. You've got a lot of ground to cover.
I'll be back.
We gotta split their fire. I gotta pull towards Ray. I can't run down the same path as those guys. We're gonna get fucked up. Damn, green shit stayed with them. Fuck. Oh, that's the guy that killed me a couple times. And I got the game-winning kill? Damn. Alright. I don't know how many shots I've done. Has anyone in the stream been counting? Like, I guess I'll just wait. Let's go. Oh my gosh. So there's this dude who's got some complicated stuff going on mentally that just married into the family, and like he got with one of Mrs. Savage's sisters. And like this crazy ass old man came to the Christmas party and like started talking shit about gay people, and like automatically me and him just chummed right up. But fuck, I love it when that guy shows up to any type of fucking holiday or family function. Fucking awesome. Yeah, he's fucking wild as fuck. But like, basically, like, a lot of people don't know about this guy that married my old lady's sister, and this old man's one of them. So like, he just automatically starts ripping on some gays that moved in near him and like saying some crazy ass shit. It was so fucking funny. I was having a great time with it though. We talked so much shit about so many things that a lot of people would find fucking controversial, but like, we definitely found kindred spirits in each other, as we always do. I was just like, hey, he's all fired up. Oh, let's get Nick in here. If he's done with multiplayer, he said that's what he's been doing. I'll wait to take another shot. I don't need you guys to babysit me or count my drinks for me. I'm just like, how drunk am I getting here? Because this is a big fucking bottle of vodka, right? And it's kind of hard to gauge how much I've drank at any given time. Like, I get sloppy when I can. And like, because I get the opportunity to eat, shower, and sleep before I go to work again, I figured I'd get a little sloppy, I guess. Sometimes I count just so I know when I can do XYZ again. But when you're in good company in a safe place and you have no intentions of driving your car, you know who's counting. So I guess if I want another, I should take another. But again, I'm going to wait a few minutes because it's like, alcohol is not something that just instantly kicks in like a cigarette or like, you know, smoking cannabis, etc. Actually, you know, alcohol is very comparable to cannabis edibles because it's like you can get much drunker than you want to be much faster than you planned. And it's like, yeah. Pound 6 fucking drinks in an hour and see if your fucking goddamn organs can keep up. It's like, you gotta be careful. People just get fucking stupid, and it's fun. I've always had fun doing it. But it's not good for you. Lazy, what's up? Not shit, dude. Just having a couple shots of vodka, fucking playing some Call of Duty, enjoying a merry fucking Christmas. Yourself? Yeah, buddy. What are you sipping on? Ah, the super sober. Ah, yeah, no fun driving with a hangover. The shorter the better, as far as trips go with a hangover. Oh God. Yeah, you're putting the miles on there, man, but you're making it work. And you know, those trips with you will become like just such a big part of your kid's childhood that it's like that'll become like a major memory. So like, yeah, just make it fun, man. Have fun doing it, you know. Same. Oh yeah. Well, at that point, it becomes all about the conversations you have, what plays on the radio, where you stop to eat. But I heard you on like the mundane scenery, dude. Like, yeah, it's like drive through Kansas or Nebraska or like, yeah, dude. Like, yeah, pretty desolate, dude. Pretty depressing, honestly. But even there, people have created beautiful places, so it's like, that's cool. It's always nice to see some trees when you're out in a fucking wasteland. And you're just like, oh, yeah, you're just like, oh, wow, they mounded the dirt over there, look at that. Yeah. You're like, that's great. Reminds you of Earth a little bit. I've seen some pretty alien landscape in my time, but it was just alien to me. If you'd grown up there, then that's Earth to you. Like,
Use this time for some target practice.
it's like when you were talking about your experience with law enforcement in Kentucky in regards to cannabis, and I was just like, man, I can't debate that. I was like, if honesty is a good policy down there, I was like, they sound like reasonable and intelligent men. Yeah.
Survive and your team can redeploy.
Well, most of the potheads don't try to fucking attack law enforcement on site.
Your team leader Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
Yeah. Yeah. You ain't lying. Even just wild dumbass drunks that want to die, dude, like, and I'm like, hey man, I'm like, that was not a good idea, buddy. Yeah, dude, like, no. Oh, I didn't even try to go up there. That's my bad. I'm down here at the lumber mill. Just exploring, boys.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I did do another shot just now, so that's at least 4, maybe. I just get out of hand with it, especially when left to my own devices, and it's like, yeah. Yeah. My old lady just ain't been feeling too good lately, and I've been kind of stressed out and stuff, and I've just been drinking too much.
Good kill.
Yeah.
Enemy
About all there is to say about it.
to hunt down the rest of them. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Just gotta be careful so I can be the person that I need to be.
Enemies dropping into the
I'm
AR.
reloading.
Mark remaining
Reloading.
operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Changing mags.
My old lady, my kid did have to go to the NICU for sucking in amniotic fluid and stuff when he was born. But my old lady learned about a medical term the other day. She's like, I'm so glad they didn't use this when they were talking about our kid at any point. She's like, you'd have lost your shit. It's called wimpy white boy syndrome. And I did not even know that there was any such thing. You know what I'm saying? And I still actually don't even believe that there is. But like, yeah, fucking, she was kind of explaining it to me and breaking it down and this and that. She's like, if one of them had said something like that, she's like, you'd have lost your fucking mind. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, you know, yeah, somebody tells me, oh, your kid has a lower life expectancy rate because he has wimpy white boy syndrome. As soon as you say that, I'm gonna break your jaw. That's crazy. I cannot believe that that's like included in medical terminology. Like, now that I know more about it, it's less likely that I'd have a violent reaction. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm no longer ignorant to, like, what it is, or, you know, yeah, it's that would not have gone well at all. Because she knew I already wasn't a big fan of a lot of, like, the medical care that they were receiving and stuff, and, like, yeah, somebody said that to me, oh, yeah. I'd have launched them in a clipboard across the room. Or so I think. I'm not as big as I used to be. I probably would have had to hit him a good 5 or 6 times. There wouldn't have been much launching, but maybe a little bit of tumbling. Some security. I wonder if they've ever seen... I was gonna say, I wonder if they've ever seen somebody get down on all fours and growl at them when they come at them 3 or 4 at a time, and I'm like, of course they have. It's a hospital.
Stand down.
I'm like, let's go. Happy holidays.
I'm back on station.
Redeploying.
He's still not napping. He pooped, so let him play with toys for a little bit. I see.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's been anti-napping for the last 2-3 days. I had to laugh with that old man though, because like back in his day, like they used to say children should be rarely seen and never heard, and like our boy just wasn't saying a damn word when that room was crowded with people and stuff. He'd look around. He was just sizing everybody up and trying to understand what it's all about. I thought it was awesome. And the goofy little faces he makes to get everybody to laugh, like I really hope he maintains that golden sense of humor throughout the rest of his life, because goddamn, he does make a lot of my days better. And definitely this holiday.
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
The way that little boy just was attached to me, like, yeah. Like a goddamn piece of equipment, I mean.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
He's like, where are we going, Dad? What are we doing? Don't put me down or I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I'm like, well, alright. It's a good Christmas morning.
Target down, marking the rest of them.
No, it's melee fight, you little bitch.
Well done. Enemies are dropping into the area. Back in the fight. Squad mate left the AO. We'll resume your redeployment.
Yeah, it's Merry Christmas over here, you fucking heathen. And you spell Sean like a faggot.
Loading new mag.
I had to adjust the chat slightly because I don't think that people know where they are.
Enemies destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Surgeon's window is empty. Watch your six. Mark the remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Broke their armor.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
One thing I like about Hellrider
Face
is when he fucking comes in and he's just like, man, he's like, the way you verbally assault people over certain things. And his personal favorite was this guy who said he was eating sweet potato chips. And I'm just
marking the rest of that squad.
I said, boy, I was like, I remember that too, Hellrider. I was like, I was drunker than a motherfucker. I was like, yeah. It was outrageous. Oh, I see.
I got you.
Hold on. Ah, fuckers.
10 squads active in the field. You were 1 of 10 remaining. Not bad.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Damn it. I'll have to delete that and repost it. I said we don't do that secular shit over here, bitch boy. Like all these motherfuckers that are like separation of church and state, and then they try to get your kids to cross-dress at school for them. It's like, yeah, go fuck yourself. We do not do that secular shit over here, bitch boy. Go take that shit to somebody else's channel and happy holidays and go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, you most likely don't have a God. You know what I'm saying? Which means I have something that you don't, and I'll drink to that. You'll spend your whole life worrying about what men who need the same air to breathe that you do and bleed the same blood that you do. You'll spend your whole life worrying what they're gonna do to you. You know what I'm saying? If you're not good or if you don't follow their rules. No. I'm not worried about their rules. Like I said, when I pull my car over for a policeman, it's a fun little game that we play because he didn't want to grow up. Or maybe he just got bullied too much, you know, in high school, or like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Somebody fucked the woman he wanted, like, yeah, I don't know what causes some of these guys to do the shit that they do. But like other men count on other men to tell them what the law is. They'll say, oh, this is illegal here, this is legal there, this, that, the other thing. And it's like, you know, things that might be legal outside my house are illegal inside my house. Like, you know what I'm saying? Inside my house, abortion is illegal. You know? I mean, we don't do that here. We don't kill the babies here. Like, inside my house, 2 men being married is illegal. We don't do that here. It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. In my house, we walk on the carpets. You know? I mean, if Jesus was at the front door, I'd get on my hands and knees. But, yeah, we don't roll carpets out here to pray. We cross ourselves like good Christian men. There is European culture. There is European tradition. And perhaps Abrahamic religion didn't start there, but it's taken a pretty strong hold. Like, I have some borderline pagan tendencies, but I don't invite pagans into my house for worship. And I don't invite pagans to worship with me. Like, and I'm not interested in the happy holidays bullshit. Not at all. Not at all. You can have your mother, your maiden, and your crone, and I'll have my Father, my Son, and my Holy Spirit. How about that? Like, you know, I'm not interested in this nonsense. That's right. Well, if Jesus got a warrant for your arrest, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. I'm pretty sure he came down and snatched up that Hitler guy. Mussolini. Like, God decides who wins. That's why I'm not afraid of my enemies. I'm not afraid of my enemies at all. And in my darkest days, I've had my most beautiful dreams. And if that can't be considered a gift from God, I don't know what is. Once upon a time, I had a little boy come wake me up in my dreams. And now I have a little boy come wake me up every morning. It's amazing. And I heard an awesome quote in an older TV show not that long ago. Is one man asked another, he said, does God answer every prayer? And the man responded to him, he said yes, and sometimes the answer is no. So it's like God might not give you everything you want, but he gives you everything you can handle. And maybe when I was younger and I wanted to have kids, like, so that I'd have more fun with them and I would be like a more energetic, you know, father figure, maybe it wasn't time yet, you know. So it is what it is, and that I truly believe.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Oh no, it was because good overwhelmed evil. You know what I'm saying?
Taking effective fire.
If the stories we're told are true, if they did the things that they're accused of, then certainly they were evil.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
And it's amazing how much power they had at one point and how that all crumbled away. People always feel like they couldn't win. You know what I'm saying? In a fight against great evil or in a fight against an authoritarian government, etc. Like, they always think that they couldn't win, and I'm like, there's nothing to do but win. Winning is your only option. Like, winning is absolutely your only option. You have no other choice but to win.
Resurgence. Stay alive to keep the squad in the fight. Mark a drop point for your
Good will
squad.
always triumph over evil.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Alright, let's watch the door.
Care package on standby.
Yeah, I'm not here celebrating Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or any bullshit like that. We're here celebrating Christmas, the birth of Christ. The day that the Germanic Saint Nicholas brings gifts to all the good little boys and girls and Krampus beats the shit out of them. Welcome to the culture that they say we don't have.
Care package ready for delivery. UAV standing by.
1-1
Care package
requesting
on
recon
standby.
at this time.
Care packages are mighty plentiful. It must be Christmas.
Reloading.
Damn bot.
You have reinforcements inbound. Kill confirmed.
I do like casuals as a game mode, and I know that people still cheat like while playing casuals and stuff, but it's like, it just sucks that the standard game mode is so trash now.
Changing max.
The cheating is way, way, way more prevalent.
To make up for it.
Way, way, way more prevalent in the standard game mode. People feel like they have to cheat to play that. Thankfully, some of them are just sweaty.
I'm reloading.
This TTV Clips guy just took a shit over here on the side of the rooftop.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Look for counter UAV marking coordinates.
Images above, jamming hostile radar.
All squad mates. Inbound.
I'm back on station.
You're redeploying.
You know, the only thing that's funnier though than me dying and God not being real is both of us being wrong. It's both of us being wrong. But it's like, some people are only, I feel, religious because they're promised something at the end of it. And I don't feel like that's a very good reason to love God. I think you should just love God anyway. I think you should just be thankful for life anyway. Even if it's not always easy, even if it's not always fun. I'm sorry, man. No, I said that TTV Clips guy is just AFK on the edge of the rooftop.
Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
I don't know. I think it said he disconnected from the match a while ago. He might be having some connection issues. If he hasn't. No, he's disconnected on the scoreboard. He's disconnected on the scoreboard, so it's just their stupid ass coding. Oh. Oh, I thought I was gonna get away with it too. I was like, I can just slide down this hill and dance over across the water and I'll be fine. That's not how it worked.
Watch your fire! Broke it off, mate. Lethal front. I'm hit!
Oh, they're gonna fucking shred me, dude.
You've made it to the top 10.
I don't disagree with that, dude.
You're the last one standing, soldier. Survive until your squad can redeploy. You have reinforcements inbound.
I've seriously, Ray, just wanted to play like a co-op, like story-based game with like you, Sackett, like the boys. Yeah, dude.
Your squad mate's back on stage.
No, dude. I'd rather just win the game with you guys straight. Like, you know, whatever game it is. Like, I don't know. There used to be some pretty cool co-op games when I was younger, man, that were generally like top-down fucking dungeon crawlers, but they're like, if you didn't set up your loadout right, like your character right, like you'd be in trouble towards the end of the game and stuff. It's pretty fun though. I just don't know what they think being good at a video game is worth, Ray. Like, it is weird. I really don't know what they think it's worth to be good at a video game. It's like, I don't know. I used to be really good at it. I was really proud that I was good at it. And then eventually we started encountering more and more of this. And it just, my perspective got more jaded. Like, the people that blatantly fucking cheated were outrageous, dude. Just the sheer number of them, and like, yeah, sometimes they're on my team and they still piss me off.
I'm reloading.
I don't know why they do it in like a resurgent style game mode, because that's the quickest way to get wiped. Like, I totally agree though. I totally agree though, Bleezy, on the hand holders. Like, usually we got like a 50-yard spread. Like, we revive each other. We stay close enough to do that, and like, I kind of treat Resurgence like a free-for-all match until the end. Like, I just do whatever the fuck I want, dude. Like, go over here, go over there. I'm not too worried about anybody dying because I know that they'll come back if we're early enough in the match. If they die and they're not going to come back, I just go to the nearest buy. If there's still one available.
Resurgence window is about to close. Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets. Your squad's in the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. Enemy dropping. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Changing max.
No, and the reason I don't try to convert other men to Christianity and stuff, and I don't believe that any one follower of Christ can save another man, like, the reason I don't believe that is, like, it's up to them. It's not up to me what you believe. And it's not, like, why do I have to lust after another man's soul? What difference would that make to me? What happens to him? That's kind of why I'm always like, you know, I'm on the atheists. I'm like, so what do you get out of convincing everybody that nothing means anything and there's no reason in having any type of moral values or anything this, that? And they're like, well, I've got moral values. I'm like, so you believe in good and evil? And they're like, yes. I'm like, well, science doesn't. I'm like, why do you worship science?
Enemy soldier incoming.
It's so strange that you admit to me that something could be right or wrong, something could be good or evil, and yet you don't truly believe in it. Where did it come from?
Get to the safe zone.
Changing mags.
You're losing ground.
Where did it come from?
Only 4 remain. Finish the job. Five squads still operational in the AO.
It's like the people who tell you that they believe in anarchy because it's the truest form of freedom. I'm like, yeah, no, man. I'm like, nah. I don't believe in anarchy, actually. I do believe in structure. And to an extent, I believe that might makes right.
Swapping mags.
Directly above me. I'm wrapping up on it. I think these are real guys, though. Yep.
Reloading.
He's dead.
Now finish this. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
I'm covering for what it's worth. We need. Oh,
Get your squad to the safe zone. No one behind.
I flashed myself. No.
Precision airstrike available.
This is terrible.
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station.
Oh, I downed myself. I was too slow. That's totally 100% okay.
Thanks. Taking effective fire.
The enemy never stood.
Oh my gosh. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Ooh. I don't know, guys. I mean, I can only metabolize this shit so fast, and I don't really know how many I've had. I'm on the rocks about whether or not I should have another drink. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'll be alright. We'll probably pack up a bowl, too. We'll just take it easy out at the main menu for a minute. Let's go. Yeah, we gotta lay the Merry Christmas on extra thick over the next couple of years, boys. Like I said today, say it so much that people get sick of fucking hearing it. Like, fuck these motherfuckers. Do not let them win. Like, seriously. Like, hold on to the traditions that we grew up with. This new world does not have that much to offer you. I fucking promise you. Like, it offers nothing that the old world didn't except more slavery. You know what I'm saying? And now the chains are invisible. Everyone's such a fucking retard, they don't even realize they're a slave. They don't realize that in some cultures, way back when, slaves actually had it better than some of us have it today. God, the idea of buying my freedom, they'd never allow that today. The Civil War was not about setting the niggers free, it was about putting the white man in chains too. If you don't like what I said, you don't like the way I said it, go fuck yourself. The South had every right to secede from the Union. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. And I wouldn't have minded it personally. As a Yankee, we'd have a whole country between us and Mexico. But to each their own. Different men think different things would be good for the world, and the only thing that really determines it, you know, who gets their way is who's left at the end of the day. Ugh. I'm just getting some bud chopped up, boys. I'm gonna make some hash here probably towards the end of the broadcast, I think. I gotta be careful though. I should stop drinking right now if I'm gonna do that. Just so I can regain some of my wits. I mean, I planned on being here for a while tonight. Awesome, man. I've got to work tomorrow, unfortunately, Ray, but if I don't, I'll have to work on my birthday, and that's just something I don't want to do as somebody that's, like, self-employed. Yeah, dude, why would you make yourself work on your birthday if you're, like, self-employed? I mean, I am a grown man, though, and if I had to get this job done, but if I work tomorrow, I don't have to work on my birthday. That's kind of how I'm doing it. It just switches what day off I get. I mean, yeah. And a lot of people would be like, oh, that's childish, or oh, your birthday is just another day, this, that, the other thing. And it's like, they can all go fuck themselves. I mean, like, at the end of the day, yeah, I'm only going to do it one time. I heard that. I heard that. And I'm not like, I don't treat myself extra special or nice on my birthday, but I believe in making everybody, like, their favorite food, like having a cake, just hanging out with people, and, like, if they want to, you know, do anything, like, I'm usually down to do it with them. Like, I want to celebrate with them. I think it's cool. I'm happy that they're alive. I'm happy that I'm alive, and that's really what it's all about. Yeah, I am. That's what I turned this year. I am going to be 30, dude. I can't believe it, dude. I really can't. Yeah, dude, like, no, yeah, and it'll continue to be that way throughout our friendship, Ray. No. No, that ain't gonna change, my dude. It's never gonna change. I'll be back in a minute, man. I gotta run to the fucking pisser. I'll be right back. Dude, I love, though, that a lot of people... I'm back, boys. Obviously. I'm gonna say, I love that a lot of people expect every single person now that wears a cross, that, you know, attends church, that believes in God, they expect all the men to be pussies. They expect us to be little bitches, dude. And, like, you know, I mean, it's fucking crazy, dude. It's fucking outrageous. I'm like, so, yeah, it is what it is. They make fun of me because I believe in something that I've never seen, and I make fun of them because they believe in something that they've never seen. I'm like, you know, I'm like, so what would be funnier than both of us being wrong? I'm like, eat my shit and die, you cocksucker. But I'm descended from barbarians, so in a sense I'm kind of blessed. Like I said, they won and we lost. If you can't be honest about that, like, you're a fucking coward. And I think a lot of our people fought back out of ignorance. I'll be honest about that. Like, I think we just didn't understand. Let's go. I'm packing up war, Ray. I'm just on the other side of the room ranting. Like a madman. I think it's one of the things my wife finds the most sexy about me. She's like, he's insane, but he'd do anything for our family. And that is true. Everybody should be, well, every man should be ready to die for his family at the drop of a fucking hat. That's the most important thing you can do, is lay down your life for your people. It's not about right or wrong, it's not about God, it's not about anything like that. It's about the responsibility of protecting your women and protecting your children, and that's it. Everything else goes out the door, you know. Good or evil be damned at that point. I'd do some horrible, evil things for my family. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'd expect to be weighed for that. You know, I would expect to be judged. you hear about all these musicians, though. You know, this guy made a deal with the devil, that guy made a deal with the devil, this, that, the other thing, to get what they wanted and stuff. And that's the only thing I was never willing to do, even on my most depressed or lowly day. Like, you know, I would have rather sat and been miserable with my old lady the rest of our lives than ever fucking made a Faustian bargain to have children or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I think the reason we were finally able to have kids is because I'd finally suffered enough, but I don't know for sure. So I'm willing to keep suffering. I just don't want them to have to pay. And I'll drink to that. Even though I need to sober up and make cash. God have mercy on my soul. Now listen, God damn it. I've stood up and gone to this window a couple times. Now you got the dogs barking. Alright. That's fine. Ugh. I keep hearing like car doors like thump, 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 thump. And I'm just like, God damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I always check. I'll never hear that shit outside my house and not look. I'll get up in the middle of the night to take a look.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
It's one of my favorite things about drinking is it ruins your sleep. So like basically it makes you a very, very, very light sleeper in most cases according to scientific studies. You're very easy to rouse when you're like an alcoholic basically.
Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back faster. Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
No, I failed. And I broke my leg. And they killed Ray. God, can this drop get any worse? Bleezy's here to save my self-revive. Disgusting. I need a rifle for when these assholes emerge from the waterfall. I got a throwing axe and a Jaeger 45. Let's go. Come out here, you dirty fucking bastard.
I'm bleeding now.
Ray. I'm in position to kill the enemy as they emerge from the waterfall. You bleed out right there. Alright. Go over here with me. Get ready to just unleash a fucking volley of pistol fire at them. That's what they need. Ray, please. I need your pistol to help me. These guys are gonna leave the waterfall sooner or later. Yeah, brother, I saw it. I think also a lot of people, like, I don't know. And people would say this, if you don't believe in heaven, how could you believe in hell? And it's like, if heaven's not real, then hell is a place a man goes to on earth. It's a place he goes to when he's by himself and he has to think about the things that he's done. It's the things that are on his mind as he dies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then that's hell. And like heaven is the good parts of a man's life. It's the parts where he did right. It's the parts where like his son looks up to him, like, you know what I'm saying? Like where his daughter like fucking believes that he was the greatest man she ever met. Like, you know.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Yeah, that's heaven. Heaven is my daughter knowing that if she ever gets a bad husband, we'll get her a new husband together. That's heaven.
Turning you to the front. Earn this.
We'll put the old husband in a wood chipper and a new husband will fall out of the sky like nothing, honey, I promise. The old husband goes up into the sky, the new husband comes down from the sky. And you don't have to give her everything she wants. You don't have to listen to her fucking complain all the time. That's that the other thing. If you decide you'd rather go fishing, hunting, etc. instead, just, yeah. Don't run around on her and don't beat her ass. If I've gone all these years without punching her mother in the face, there's no reason you should have to hit my daughter, like, yeah.
I'm reloading.
Big facts, brother. Women will piss you off sometimes, man, but you just gotta be pissed off.
Taking effective.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all that matters, Ray. Exactly. Exactly. It's like, I get mad as hell at my old lady, like, but, yeah, I'd never lay a finger on her, and I'd never let anybody else do so.
10 remaining. Keep pushing.
I grew up around that, man.
Station. Go get after it. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
I grew up around that.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'm more than happy to not be around it.
Loading new mag.
There we go. I was like, can I get like some hits on that guy? There we go, Bleezy. He's dead. Yeah, and they thirsty you like a little, yeah, that guy fucking is an asshole. You know, dude, I'm so pissed off at the Rivertown Crossings Mall here. Like, dude, they had this retarded guy go there dressed as an elf, and he wanted to get his picture taken with Santa. It's like, you know, it's like a 30-year-old grown man with his mom, and they kicked him out of Rivertown. They kicked him out of the mall because, like, he fucking, they're like, we can't have anyone, like, you know, competing with Santa, and he was there to take a picture with Santa. And like an old man in the comment section on one of these news videos said it best, like, he's like, do these idiots not know that according to the legend, Santa has dozens of elves that help him, you know, make toys for the kids? They're like, if anything, he wasn't going to be competing with Santa, he'd be cooperating with the legend. Because he went there dressed as an elf. He didn't go there dressed as Santa Claus. But yeah, this overly zealous security guard kicked him out. I was like, Jesus. I was like, come on. I'm like, this Santa Claus shit, I'm like, that really is for all the secular people. It's for all the consumerists. It's for all the capitalist fucking, like, you know, the people that love to suck that shit up. To me, that's worthless. I let my old lady do it. I want her to get gifts for our kids. I want her to have a good Christmas. To me, that means literally nothing. And she wears my cross. Like, as an Orthodox man, I'm coming right. I'm coming, Ray. I'm gonna kill him. Hold on. I'm chasing one. He's running like a little bitch. He's got a golden gun. Fuck off. Fuck off with your golden shit. Your grandfather would roll in his grave. You little fairy.
Good kill.
Your pink rifles and your purple rifles.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
There they are. There they are. Get fucked on, you cocksucker. I see you dressed like a goddamn predator down there. I'm coming for you. You little fucking bitch. I hate you and your homoerotic skin. There they are. They're on the second floor. I was like, where's the staircase around here? And there's a turtle and a fucking predator.
Ready for delivery.
Die now, foul man thing.
Enemy destroyed. Hunt down the rest.
Reloading!
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Changing mags! Incoming! I'm reloading!
Oh my gosh. You little fucking bastard. This trash panda guy, man. He's always around. He likes his fishing set here. I'm so glad.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Back in the fight!
Go get your revenge.
I do think it's funny though that a lot of these fucking queer ass cocksucking nerds get together to troll Christians on Christmas. Well, I think it's funny because you're kind of celebrating with us in a sense.
Reloading!
You made it to the top 5.
You wait until today to be the most obnoxious and worthless fucking person you can be.
Squad still operational with
Like, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, it fails on people like me. Because, like, you expect us to be passive and to not mock you. But you know who calls on me to mock you? And it's not Jesus. It's not God. It's a voice I've answered one too many times throughout my life.
Taking effective fire!
But I am called on to mock you like you are called on to mock me.
Catch me up. Marking enemy. Build myself up.
Let's go.
Their armor's gone.
No, Jesus doesn't call on me to mock you, nor does God. If anything, God would call on me to kill you. But I've received no such command. I am a big fan of the Old Testament, though. Oh, God, am I.
I'm back on station.
Fucking A, the Old Testament is like chef's kiss divine justice. And some of the most gruesome and horrific parts of it are my favorite.
To the round.
They're my absolute favorite. I'm dead, Ray. I don't know what you want. I was right up on his nuts.
Gas is inbound.
We got Bleezy, and I love Joe Mama.
Broken armor.
Get fucked on.
Switching mags.
Kill that trash panda guy too, Bleezy. Shove your golden gun up his ass.
Reloading.
Get him, get him, get him, get him! That's the last guy!
Move yours. Nearly kick a bloody bucket. Inside
No, he's not the last guy. There's one more. They were overly confident. Let him come down then. Well, yeah, we'll figure it out. Bleezy's up. Joe Mama's up. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching Bleezy. I'm always happy to see one of our guys up. I don't give a fuck. Oh, It's alright. That's alright. We win some, we lose some, dude. I'm just chilling. I'm having a great night with you guys. I should not have poured myself another drink. God. I just did it out of reflex. I guess I'm not gonna make Christmas hash, guys. I'll make birthday hash or something. It'll be alright. Yeah. But I'm not gonna... Same shit. I'm not gonna fuck it up tonight, like... I'll just collect more resin over the next couple of days. Fuck, I'll chop up buds that I'm not even gonna smoke yet just to get more resin heads and stuff. There's a lot of different processes you can use. I think every person that makes hash does it a different way. I really do, especially because we have the opportunity of encountering so many teachers now. Like, back in the day, like, you know, you might have 2 or 3 teachers in a lifetime, and I've had 3 dozen. You know what I'm saying? In less than 2 decades. I mean, I've been smoking heavily now for 16 years. The first time I ever smoked, I was 13 years old, but I didn't really start smoking heavily until the summer of 8th grade. And I went to most of my classes freshman year of high school, smelling heavily of cannabis. I won't lie. Alright, this has really gotta be the last drink. I'm just fucking getting retarded with it. I gotta go sit it someplace else. I know. I'm good, dude. I'll be good for a long time still. I could drink a lot more than this. Yeah. My problem is, I'll just keep chasing it, dude. And for me, like, you never get enough out of it. I can get satisfied off cannabis far quicker than I can get satisfied off a bottle of liquor. But you know what? Alcohol, heroin, cocaine, methamphetamine, nicotine, they're all piggybacking on the same receptors. But cannabis, you know, you have cannabinoid receptors, and they're completely separate from like what you're receiving out of all these other things. And there are no cannabinoid receptors on my medulla oblongata. Now what I think is amazing is these other substances cause me to chase them. Chase it. Whereas like with cannabis, I can become satisfied within like half a joint, you know, and I might smoke beyond satisfaction. I might overindulge and create that anxiety that I sometimes complain about. Like, but I do it knowingly. It's not my first rodeo. Like, you know what I'm saying? By any means.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
I think that men who consume too much alcohol should consume more cannabis and drink less. I truly do believe that, like, it's better for you for sure in the long run. And weak alcohol in moderation is not bad, like, but I don't pursue weak alcohol.
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster. Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the field.
And I just want people to know when I make fun of you for believing in atoms but not believing in God, that I believe in atoms. Like, that's something I often don't include. Is I'm like, you believe in something you've never seen. And it's the easiest way for me to explain my belief to you. The reason I make fun of you for believing in atoms even though you've never seen them is because it just comes out of another book from a different teacher. Like, you know, with a different goal. So that's it. I don't think that people that believe in science are retarded. I think that science can be proven, like, you know, in many, many, many ways. But until they disprove God, which, you know, it'll happen before my very eyes as I die. If God's not real, if I go back to nothingness, like, you know, before all this, the thing is, I'm not important. That's one of the reasons I don't believe in heaven. I wasn't necessary until the day I was born, and I won't be necessary after the day I die. I will have served my purpose. I don't think I'm important. So, like, when I say perhaps heaven's not real, you know what I'm saying? Like, and yet, at the same time, I'll tell you that I've had it on Earth. Well, it must be real if I've had it on Earth, but what I'm saying is everlasting life real? I don't know. I haven't died yet. But if I believe in it, is that a waste of time? What? No! What is a waste of time? Everything's a waste of time if nothing means anything. That's right, I said we might both be wrong. For all I know, one of the other religions is the true religion, and I've been, you know, I've been blind. I couldn't see it. And that's okay.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave
That's
no one
right,
behind.
I'll find out then. I was told, put no other god before me. I wasn't told that no other gods existed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Perhaps through like worship of my deity, he gained strength, and perhaps he was always the strongest. Like, you know, I don't know. You know, I don't know what I don't know. All I can say is that's the tradition of my people. That's what I was raised to believe. That's what I've researched. That's what I've compared and contrasted to other religions. Like,
Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down.
if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's it. But I hate everybody that's like, it's not Merry Christmas, it's Happy Holidays. It sucked my motherfucking dick.
Headed your way.
Fuck you, bitch. Like, yeah. The idea that saying Merry Christmas would be offensive to people is like laughable to me. I'm just like, offensive to who? Like,
Got myself up.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
oh fuck, I thought that was one of our guys.
Swapping mag.
Let's spark the bowl back up. I'm getting ready to spark a cigarette, and that truly is a filthy thing.
Back in the
Get
fight.
ready. You're redeploying.
Alright, I'll move. I'll rotate with you. I've got 7,000. We can buy a loadout together, Ray. I'm going to the other side of the map. I'm going to go beyond Riverboat past Main Street.
Moving here. Marking buy station.
Squad mates back on station.
I like how you call him a wannabe teammate just because he ain't gang. That's funny as fuck.
You have
You're
reinforcements inbound.
wannabe. Yeah, you didn't come here with us. We had a three-piece squad. You were by yourself. Dude, I used to make fun of so many people. They'd talk shit to me, like, way back when, and I'd be like, dude, you're here by yourself. I'm here with 2 friends. And then they'd realize that we're all together, and it's like, yeah, who the fuck are you, bitch? Like, yeah, I'm not trying to hear all that shit. I'm like, you're the odd man out. You're lonely. Like, I'm like, I have 2 friends to play with. I'm like, you're sitting here fucking, yeah.
Squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Your squad mate.
And you talk shit to the wrong one because you thought I cared about your feelings, and I don't. You're a grown-ass man, I'm a grown-ass man. You have a penis, I have a penis. I don't care about your feelings. If we're friends, we're friends. I like you. I want to see good shit happen for you. If we're enemies, we're enemies. But, like, yeah. To just, yeah, be like, yeah. No, I don't care about every... No, somebody else got it, dude.
10 squads active in the field.
Thanks, man.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
I'm sitting here with 7 racks. I dropped down with 7 racks. I was like, I sure didn't get no money. That Hayes guy died again. It's not his fault. Good, Saturday.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Okay, at least this guy actually has been around for a while. Fun fact though, I don't give a fuck when people unsubscribe to my channel. Like, you subscribing doesn't change whether or not, like, I can make it next month. You know what I'm saying? You subscribing doesn't change whether or not I can make it next month. Like, streaming really is nothing to me. I'm not looking for a sponsor. I'm not looking to get monetized. At one point, I wanted to get monetized. I wanted to get sponsored because I was trying really, really, really hard to have kids with this woman that I've known since I was 10 years old. So, like, yeah, we were considering IVF, like, you know what I'm saying, for the, pregnancy, but I'm so glad we never went that route because I ended up learning more about it, and it's like, yeah, they fertilize so many eggs, and then you just have to kind of pick one on a gamble, and it's like, the rest of them die. And it's basically like having like 11 abortions and 1 baby. What the fuck, I'm here! You ain't getting off that roof. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You ain't never getting off that roof, honky. Oh, I got killed by Stephen Hawking, bro. That's crazy. I didn't even know he played Warzone. I thought he died a couple years ago. I read one of his books one time. I think it was called A Complete History of Jerking Myself Off from My Electric Wheelchair. Or some such nonsense. He's pretty outrageous. He's pretty outrageous, and I love talking shit. Fuck you, Ray! Fuck you, you're dead. Is that what you wanted to hear? Now I'm dead too, and we lost. Yeah.
The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
Well,
there goes their armor.
I got stuck. I had a pipe in my hand. I had a pipe in my hand. Have mercy. We're having a good night, right? I should stop drinking, but I'm still not going to make hash tonight, folks. I probably will skip it and save it for my birthday, which is coming up. And like Ray said, I am turning 30. It's fucking awesome. I'm happy I made it to 32, dude. I remember when my little homie turned 18. I remember when he turned 21. Like, I mean, like, shit. I'm happy as fuck I made it to 30, dude. Like, I mean, I can't believe I have kids now. I can't believe I'm with the woman that I always wanted to be with. And like, okay, I heard a quote the other day that is fucking gold. Don't ever let your girlfriend stop you from meeting your wife. Like, I've never been married in the church. I've never been married in the legal system. And if you get married in the Orthodox Church, you never get divorced. That's just not how it works. Like, okay, so like, let's say you cheat on your wife and you want to divorce her, and you use adultery as a grounds for divorce. If your wife forgives you, you will not be granted a divorce. I love that. I love that. Because it's like, you know, it punishes you for what you've done wrong. Like, you know, and like, that drove, in my opinion, well, I won't get into it. That's another man's life. I was about to discuss my own father, and it's like, that's another man's life. I'm the last Orthodox man in my family as far as I know, and I need to get my son baptized. And that's okay. We got 3 minutes until we can get Havens Hollow again, and we probably will be playing some Verdansk tonight as well if the boys are interested. But I'm gonna play one more Havens Hollow, right? Let's try to get it. Let's try to get a 20 kill game. Yeah, I always have fun with you too. Yeah. I've done better on other nights in Havens Hollow. I don't know. I'm sucking tonight too. It's the alcohol. It's being tired. Yeah. And the holidays haven't been stressful for me. They've been stressful for my old lady. Like, Sham was 100% right in the chat when he said Christmas is worse if you're a mom. Like, I told my old lady, I was like, get whatever you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, tell me first. Tell me what we're gonna have to pay for that. I'm like, but get what you want within reason. And it's like, I didn't have to tell her no on anything. In fact, later on, I was like, I want to get you more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because she's mostly worried about the kids. And it's like, I don't think that any of the investments we made are bad. I've got more diapers than my son's going to use. And it's like, I've got a daughter on the way. You know, like, he would go up a size in diapers and we'd have like 3 boxes of the other diaper. Well, good luck. You know, good luck that Mrs. Savage got knocked up again so soon, because it's like we knew they wouldn't go bad. Yeah, they're not going to waste. They're taking up space right now, but eventually they're going to save money, because by the time, you know, my daughter's wearing them, for all I know, the price per box has gone up by however many cents or however many dollars. And I don't think that, like, I don't know. I've got a lot of opinions on a lot of things. And at the end of the day, Sackett and I have said there's only one truth, and it doesn't care about what I think. It doesn't care about what he thinks, etc. There's one truth to all things. Like, and that was one of the most, like, insightful conversations that I've ever had with another man. And, like, he was willing to use certain substances that I wasn't. So, like, you know, he pushed his mind further than I was willing to. And, like, I thought that that statement was incredibly wise. And I love that discussion with him. It goes way back to the early days of his friendship with me. But it's like, it's one of the best conversations in terms of, like, philosophy that I've ever had with another human being. And what I mean by that is, like, afterwards, like, I felt like I had gained knowledge and wisdom that was beyond my age. Like, that it wasn't time yet for me to know that, but, like, that it was easy for me to understand and grasp. Like, he shared with me something that he found out, I don't know when. I don't know how young he was or who taught him that. But, like, that is the wisdom of not an old man, of an ancient man. And Saket's not ancient. Like, it's awesome. And if you don't see it that way, I'm sorry.
We're holding for deployment.
Like, you know, maybe to you those words aren't that profound and that means nothing. It does nothing to change your outlook on life, to change the way, like, you think about things, etc. Like, but to me it meant a lot. I thought it was an awesome conversation to have with somebody else. And he's somebody that, like, even when we've disagreed, like, I don't think he's wrong. Like, you know, in a sense, like, and I don't think we can both be right. You know, perhaps I'm misguided in a lot of ways. That's true.
Resurgence. Stay alive.
Well, like, as... No. Yeah.
Team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
That's right. Oh yeah. Get fucked! Lay down, bitch! Lay down, bitch! What the fuck?
Fire!
He's gonna try to self-revive in that hailstorm of bullets, like...
Care package ready for delivery.
Gotta wake him up, otherwise I'll have the worst night with him. I heard that. I'm glad he finally went to sleep, but like at the same time, I hope that it is easy. He had like kind of a long day, and like when I went back there, like to just check on him because he'd been so quiet and he was awake, I was like, you are the greatest, bud. I was like, the fact that everybody else was out in that other room and everything was like so loud and like he said hectic and this, that, the other thing, like, and he was in there and like he just silent, like, you know, he was occupied with his own thoughts. I was like, God, I love you. I was like, because so many things he does and I remember them as being part of my life. And I know that he's less than a year old, but like, I know.
Reloading!
Well, I went to the waterfall this time, Ray.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Yeah, I did.
Changing mags!
I did. I might have made it in one other time tonight. Yeah, you just kind of get in there, yeah. Yeah, dude, I couldn't make it in for the longest time. It was embarrassing, flat out. I've had your stream running while I help pick up. Hell yeah. I had a good night over there. Like I was telling the boys when Jack started talking shit about, like, you know, the fucking gay ass neighbors that he has, like, and this, that, the other thing, I was like dying. I was just like, yeah, well, they're gay and they're giving him problems and they're being sassy, dude. And he's been in the same house for 20...
Your objective's simple.
I heard
Eliminate
that,
all
dude.
bounty
Yeah,
targets.
he's like, you're new, he's like, and you're a fucking problem. They just bothering this old man. And like, he was talking mad shit. But we got kind of a sassy man that married into the family and stuff, and he was sitting there while me and this old man were just talking mad shit. And I know that he's a sassy man. He just happens to be married to a woman. And a lot of people would be like, well, he's bisexual. And I'm like, he's a faggot. I'm like, you know, I'm like, fuck all that. But like, I'm old school. A lot of people like, yeah.
Marks remaining
I don't know.
on that squad.
I'm not with this new shit though. Like they don't want to be a part of my culture, and I don't want to be a part of theirs. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm like, you go be fucking whatever you are. I'm like, but it has nothing to do with me or my family. I'm like, that shit is certainly not to be taught to my son. So I'll square up with a motherfucker saying some fucking weird ass shit to my kid. Like, I'm not with that at all. Yeah, I'm not with that at all. I'm like, little boys can't be little girls and little girls can't be little boys. I'm like, you're not gonna have my son playing dress up. I'll fucking crush your skull. And people would be like, yeah, it's like, it is what it is. I'll go do the fucking prison time over it too. Like, I'll fucking smash your goddamn skull to the point that they won't be able to use that fucking dental records to identify you. Like, leave my goddamn family alone.
Changing max.
That's right. Like, and yeah, I'm not, like I said, even trying to convert anybody else or anything like that. Like, it is what it is.
Primary objective all targets eliminated. Target down. Marking the rest.
I'm reloading.
I'm not trying to teach you, convince you, convert you, etc. I'm just holding my ground.
You have reinforcements inbound.
If you tell my son to tuck his nuts, I'll just have to crush your head. That's all there is to it.
The AO. Good kill.
In my household, there is no such thing as toxic masculinity. There's only masculine men and feminine women. Like, there's no such thing as toxic masculinity. You can never be too much of a man.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Kill confirmed. Locating the rest.
You could never win too many battles for your country, never win too many games for your team, you could never win too many fights with your friends, you could never catch too many fish, you could never hunt too many deer, you could never fuck too many women, until you fuck your first woman after your wife. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no sense. Like, you know, I grew up in a house, like, where there were different ideals, I'll say that for sure. Like, the way my dad taught me how to treat women is different than the way I treated them. And I cheated on my girlfriends, I never cheated on my wife. Like, yeah. Honestly, if I'd ever known that the woman that I'm with now is the woman that I'd be with for the rest of my life, I would have never bothered knowing another woman. So let me say that to any young man who's like, you know, still a virgin that feels like a loser about it or whatever. Like, if you meet the right woman and you stay with her the rest of your life, you'll never wonder, you know, what could it have been. You won't, I promise you. If you listen to the words I'm speaking. Like I said, I never would have been with so many other women if I'd ever known that the one I wanted to be with would want to be with me.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six. You have reinforcements inbound. Enemy dropping into the AO. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
And it's like, it is what it is. Different men think differently. A lot of people would probably disagree with me, and I'm okay with that. Like, I don't feel like, I don't know, that either of us are more right. I'm dead, Ray. You know, I mean, we got the Grim Reaper on our team though, Ray. That's a really, really good sign. Hold on, Ray. I'm gonna go for you instead of the loadout. If I get my loadout and I die getting you up, what the fuck is it worth? I'm gonna hold you. Hold on. There's no moving from this, Ray. We gotta move now. Yeah, we gotta move now. We'll get Bleezy in a second. Get your load out.
Reinforcing armor.
Marks remaining operators.
That's a real player.
Hunt them down.
Teammate got him. Down the way. I've got him cracked. He's down. There's another one beyond him. Upper slope. Down. He's down. Yep. Got him. Another one dead, 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 dead. I'm sliding. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm dead. Disabled.
Medical.
I've got cover. I need smoke. I need smoke.
Changing mag.
Fuck. There's another one. Look out. Look out.
We need everything. They're over here.
Thank you, Ray.
Grenade.
I'm going back up.
Thanks.
Gotta wrap around, Ray. Gotta play it up. I'm gonna keep rapping. I'm gonna keep rapping. I've gotta keep moving.
I'm fading here. Get up. No sick bay here.
Let's go.
Thanks.
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
Care package on standby.
You've got gas moving in. You're in the top 5. Bring home the win. An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
Reinforcing armor.
I don't know. The Orthodox Church believes heavily in confession, though. Let me say that to people. And like one of the last times I attended, I said to I basically said that I didn't want to receive communion because
You're in the top 3. Don't
I
let up
said
now.
I know I've done wrong, and I don't know whether or not I'll do it again.
Inserting
Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, I was like, I don't want to receive communion. I said, because if I think in my mind that I might do it again, I said, am I truly sorry? Like, and they wanted me to take communion anyway. And it's like, it is what it is. That was a long, long time ago.
You're in the
But
last 2. Now finish this.
Reinforcing armor.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
They're hurt, not injured. Come on. Incoming!
if people ever doubt whether or not I believe in something, it's like, you don't even
Be
know.
advised. You still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Inserting armor. Under fire. Go for counter UAV. Marking coordinates.
Counter UAV on station. EM active.
Get fucked on. No, he's so close. Kill him.
Contract failed.
He's weak.
Stand
He's
down.
very, very weak. He went back to the tower. Please, he's on his ass. He's easy. It's done. That's our win. I knew it.
Take what's yours.
That's why I went in so gung-ho on the guy. And I knew any of our guys could take that guy out. Ray, Bleezy, me, anybody. Anybody could take that guy out. That's why I just went after him. I mean, we all kind of knew where he was. I thought everybody looked at his shadow down there, and we were just waiting to see what to do about it. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Let's go. See, we lost last game. We won the game before that. It's been a good night so far. We'll play some Verdansk, boys. Is everybody down? You're good, dude. You're a better man than me. I don't change them right, so I don't change them. In my opinion, I was doing just fine. She was being overly critical, but I was like, you know what? I've changed a few diapers, dude. I won't lie. Like, he's a fucking fighter, though. My kid does this death roll when you're trying to fucking wipe his ass, and I'm like, God damn it, he's like a little alligator, man. It's tough. He's a fucking fighter. He's a fucking fighter. He's like, oh, did you want to get kicked? Did you want me to spin over and try to crawl away? And it's like, oh, man. It's fucking ruthless. Oh, we're going to Verdansk anyway. I was getting ready to embrace a fucking punishing countdown. We'll get right into it. I'm gonna run to the restroom, boys. I have need to drain the main vein. You know what I'm saying. We'll be right back.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
I will say this, I've been blessed with some of the most amazing confessors in my life. Like, some of the priests that I've had the luxury of confessing to. They were some pretty tough guys a lot of times. And, like, they weren't, like, disgusted. So I always appreciated that. One of them was very, very old and very, very understanding. Like, he knew what it was to be sorry. And one of my favorite saints was, you know, a man who hid from other people for the rest of his life until he died. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I think he was sorry too. But I also enjoy the fact that our priests are able to marry. You know what I'm saying? They have wives, they have children, they are regular men like me and you. And like, that always gave me more confidence, I guess, in terms of, like, I don't know, trusting them. If their wife seems happy and their kids seem happy, I guess you're probably dealing with a good man. And that doesn't mean that they're happy all the time. It doesn't mean that they never fight. It doesn't mean that their kids always get along. No, exactly. But, like, are they happy? Are they clothed? Are they taken care of? Are they fed? Like, are they safe? And it's like, in almost every instance, I always saw the answer was yes. They were always happy with their father. They were always happy with their husband. They were always happy with their life. And it's like, God, you know, if I could get that out of my life, it's like, then I would have it made. Because, you know, I can only give them what I can give them, and they decide whether or not they love it. And it's like, yeah. He's very upset with being awake. He needs to sleep then. But no, earlier in the night, like, I was going to explain As an Orthodox man, I'm supposed to wear a cross around my neck. And if I ever got a tattoo, it would be a tattoo of a crucifix on my body. Alright, I'm with you. Yep. But my woman wears my cross, and people would be like, why does she wear your cross? And I'd say, because she's not Orthodox. She hasn't been baptized, she hasn't converted, she believes what she believes, and it's like, I love her. And fuck off then. This train's ours. I was holding it. They'll probably try to get a vehicle or something and try to get ahead of us possibly.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is
We'll see. I said possibly. Let's go.
Changing mags. Loading new mag.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the
Not that
next
long
gas
ago I had an old man ask us if we were religious. And like my old lady looked and pointed at me and she's like, he is. And I thought that was so funny. Because the old man suspected like that she would be the one. Because she was wearing a cross. And then she's like, no, it's him. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that's funny.
You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
I'm reloading.
Yeah, he got hit at least a few times. Yeah. Just melted, dude. I always kind of thought that, dude, like when you have to shoot somebody like 18 times with an assault rifle on here, I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, just the chunks. I'm like, he'd be gone. I'm like, motherfucker gets hit with 30 rounds in his torso. It's like, Jesus, by God.
Inserting armor.
Mark a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread. Squad mates start securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
Switching mags.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
That's it. Up you go. Thanks.
If we get lucky. He needs to hurry the fuck up though. I love you, Owen. I appreciate you hanging out in the stream.
Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Your contributions to the chat are always as good as anybody else's.
If you join them, you'll speed up capture.
Alright, I need to get this with Death Dealer. We're gonna get gassed, bud. I'll get out if Ray's gonna die. It's called solidarity. Ray, you killed us both.
I need medic. vehicle!
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna make it too. I did. I did. We all wanted me to make it. That's not how it worked out.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment. It's fight time.
It's the most futile part of war, brother. Even the survivors die someday. You can win a war, and it doesn't mean anything. All your comrades' deaths, all your victories, none of it means anything. If you're atheist. No, let's go! I'm a monster and I love to talk shit. And I've been nihilistic at times in my life where I'm just like, what the fuck is the point of all this? And I've even been quite angry about it, but you get over that if you live long enough. I promise.
The squad mate has entered the Gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. Move to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
I think one of the things that made me struggle with faith so hard in the past is that life is difficult. And it's hard to understand. And it's not always pretty. Alright, fucker. It's a nice wide open landing strip. I'll get picked up. We should get that death dealer guy, man. He looked out for the homies. He wanted to save us, dude. He really did. He really did. Yeah, see, he wants in. I thought so.
Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now.
Forward towards prison. And while I've struggled with my faith in the past, I've never discouraged other people from believing. And I've never questioned other people as to why they did. It was just things I was going through at the time. It's like the nights I'd wake up having anxiety about like the fact that I was gonna die someday, Mr. Savage was gonna die someday, and we didn't have any kids. You know, it's like it's hard for other people to understand. It's hard for me to understand. So I never told anybody else, oh, you should not believe in God. Like, you're stupid. You're an idiot. Like, how could you believe in something you can't buy at the supermarket? It's like believing in trees when you live in an apartment building, right? You can't own a tree yourself because, like, you pay a landlord, you suck their dick and fucking make sure that they get nice and fat pockets. But, let's go. No, trees are real even if your landlord doesn't let you have any. You gotta rake the leaves, you see.
Loading new mag. armor.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Caw. My kid's been stuck on ducks lately, man. He loves fucking ducks. Yeah. And hell yeah. My kid's just been stuck on these damn rubber ducks he plays with in the bathtub. I heard that. In this day and age, God only knows. Like, he just like, what the yeah, he just like, gosh damn it. That's right, society. I just hope that my kid values tradition and stuff. And like, you know, sometimes I feel bad for my nephew because he missed a lot of rites of passage and like, yeah. He just has a weird way of looking at the world. And at times, like, I've tried to be close with him. At times, I've tried to keep my distance, like, but I think he's a good kid at the end of the day. I just think he didn't really have a chance when it comes to life. And it's like, here's what it is. It is. It is unfortunate, dude. Like, I remember when I wanted to teach him how to shoot. Like, his grandma was working on adopting him, and she didn't want him to go out with me, and this, that, the other thing, and, like, didn't want him shooting if he did go out with me. She just wanted him to go and have the experience and spend time with other men, and it was like, I asked him at one point, I was like, do you want to shoot? I said, even if your grandma says no, and he said no, and I was like, alright. I was like, you know, I said it ain't up to me. I said, at the end of the day, I'm leaving it up to you. I said, as one boy that had to go through a lot of things by himself, I was like, to another boy that's got to go through a lot of things by himself, it's your decision, so. He did end up going shooting with a different man years later that married his mom, and I'm glad that he actually shot, but
Authorizing UAV mission.
I am sad that, like, he didn't want to just do his own thing. I went against a lot of people's wishes around the time I took him shooting. Well, when I was that age is what I'm saying. I mean, I was being raised by two old ladies, though. If I didn't go against their wishes every once in a while, I wouldn't have turned out very good. And my mom and dad did have an influence on me. It's like I was talking about, like, my mom putting cigarettes in my Christmas stocking and stuff when I was a teenager. It's like, I'm glad she knew me that well. I'm glad that, like, you know what I'm saying, she understood. There are a lot of other things, though, where, like, I would have rather had this or that than had cigarettes, I'll tell you that. And it is what it is. You get who you get. You know, I mean, if your mom and dad are shitheads or they don't want nothing to do with you and you're lucky enough to have somebody else, you shouldn't really complain. And I was lucky enough to have somebody else, so. Had my great aunt, my great grandma, and damn, they were great. It's just sad that so many different generations of parents in my family let them raise their kids. So many different households guilty of it. Mine's certainly not the only one. A lot of kids grew up down here. Some people loved it, some people hated it. Some people found it very easy to move beyond.
Your squad's in the safe zone.
Kind of like it wasn't worth
Gas
anything, or
inbound.
didn't mean anything. They're just like, I'm bigger than that, like, and I'm just like, yeah, if that's what you think. These people meant a lot to me, though. I got this tower. I see Bleezy. I see you, Ray. I mean, I'm ready.
Tagging vehicle.
Will do.
Marking target location.
Buddy. What the fuck, buddy? Well, you said the other tower, not the tower across from us. It wasn't specific enough, brother.
Marking home.
Oh my god, I fell, dude. I'm gonna shit on this guy, though. He'll be alright. I don't know, I kind of laughed though, because like I rejected social media years ago. Like I was like 22 years old when I got rid of my Facebook.
Get to the new safe
And
zone.
like I'd had a MySpace, I'd had a Facebook, this, that, the other thing, but like I do think it's really hilarious, all the people that try to convert everybody, because like they think you have to be friends with everybody, like, you know, or you gotta save everybody, this, that, the other thing, and I'm like, nah. I'm friends with who I'm actually friends with. I don't need 800 friends on Facebook to feel some kind of sense of validation. Like, I got approved for that early partnership program with YouTube, and I just turned it down because I already have everything in life that I want. Everything. I want for nothing. And a lot of people would, yeah, they'd be like, well, you're an idiot then. And it's like, alright. That's what you think. You know what I'm saying? But like, I think I'm a wise man. Like, I have very little. I'm a hard man to shop for. People don't even know what to get me.
Losing ground. Move
You know what I'm saying? Like, and they never will. Not for Father's Day, not for Christmas, not for my birthday. They'll never know what to get me because I already have everything. I tell people that all the time.
You've got 4 remaining. Stay
Like,
sharp.
you know what I'm saying? I'd be a fucking idiot to think that I needed more than what I've got. I've got more than enough to make a man happy. Got it, Ray. No, I don't need anything. I need to see my kids smile tomorrow. I need to see my wife smile. I've ruined my body with drugs, despoiled my mind with alcohol. I'm perfectly content.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Only 2 left.
You're simple 1980. Alright, well they're probably feisty. One is behind us, one is below us, 4. Beneath me. Oh, you guys got him. He'll be easy, I promise. Yeah, he's easy. Get him. He's done. That's our win. First game of Verdansk tonight. We are in casuals mode, but guaranteed to be up against real players. So it's fine by me. We won. You know, I usually only wear this weed t-shirt on like special days and like when I'm gonna be staying home and stuff, but I traveled in it today on a holiday and stuff. And it was under my coat, it was under my sweatshirt and stuff. You know, people could only see it when I got to the event itself, but normally people smell me, they don't see me. Bleezy got a crazy amount of kills. I killed 4 people. He killed 16 people, so that's probably quite a few bots, but it's also a good chance he killed more players than I did, and so did Death Dealer. But Bleezy had the best damage out of everybody on the team, I think, according to what I just saw. Yeah. Almost 6,000. It's all bots, he said. I'm pretty sure this bottle of vodka should have cost me a lot more than $12 with tax. Because I am fucking fucked up. I was fucking fucked last night. I had 1 drink this morning with those espressos just to kind of like keep the hangover at bay a little bit. And I'm glad I did. I went to that fucking party and had a great time. And I say party, but like 5 carloads of people came, like 5 carloads of people left. And I'm counted in among that number, so. Wasn't anything too special, it was just a lot of people enjoying each other's company. Nothing too wild. More focused on like the spirit of the holiday. So rather than like, you know, a hedonistic party, it was more so like a Christmas party. It was kids enjoying their gifts, it was adults enjoying each other's company, it was people enjoying food. It's awesome. And having that old man there to just rile people up and talk shit about crazy nonsense. I was like, I get to engage with this guy and say whatever I want, and nobody gets to criticize me, because then they would be criticizing one of our elders. I'm like, fuck all of you pussies. All the soft hearts. I was like, get Ben out. I was like, me and this old man are gonna we're gonna give it to you today. I'm like, fuck yeah. I love that dude. Fucking awesome. As soon as he came in, I told my son, I said, crawl over that crazy old man. I said, they don't make him like him anymore. And the fucking old timer smiled. I was like, let's go. I was like, we're gonna have a good time.
Check your gear and weapons.
We're gonna have a good time. That's what I was saying earlier when I was muted, and Ray's like, are you on the roof? And he asked me about 4 times, I think, finally, before I realized I was muted. I was trying to confirm with him, yes, I in fact was on that roof, but damned if I wasn't too stupid to realize no one could hear me, because I was probably coughing, smoking some weed. Some good old cannabis flowers. Weed is a bit of a derogatory term, and I use it despite the fact that I have a distaste for it. I used to have some buddies, though, that they didn't like to call a spade a spade. Like, I'd be like, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I'd say one thing and they'd always want to say another. They'd be like, bro, say dope. And I'm just like, no, I'm not going to call it dope. I'm going to call it what it is. I was like, you people think you're smart. Like, you're so stupid.
Gas is closing on your position. Just hightail it out of there.
No, the train butt fucked me. And another guy. Somebody kill this guy that's sitting next to me. No, it's butt fucking everybody. Well, Bleezy, I mean, it happens. Yeah, we'll get it, man. We just all have to go to Gulag first, buddy.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
I'm too drunk. Need to stop drinking this damn vodka. He's very upset with being awake. That's my last comment. Rock and roll. I love you, baby. Still split your shit. CDs. Yeah, CDs nuts, bitch. I'm BigP-Hosed-You.
I'm back on station.
My testicular fortitude is great, nigga.
Your squad mate is belly up. They're returning to base.
Nah, dude, Ray, when you said, like, you're happy I'm damn near 30 years old, man, it's like, that meant a lot to me, dude. Like, I'm happy, too. A lot of guys that plan on dying young, unfortunately, don't. Me too. I know. But they say that the good die young, so, you know. That's right. That's right, yeah.
I'm ready.
Exactly.
Cash here.
Oh, yes. Oh, please didn't have enough money.
Cash.
Oh, no. No. Pleasey, pleasey. Let's go.
Reloading. Switching mags.
Gas is closing in.
Under fire.
Check your map. I marked a point containing enemy intel.
I do the
nearby.
same thing with that gun, Bleezy. It's just,
Man down.
it sounds nice. It's got a nice fire rate. I just hold that shit down.
Squad mates started securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
Ah.
I'm right on ammo. Changing mags.
Oh my god, boys. I love when I get drunk and like I get everything that's, it's just loose enough to pop everything. Crack everything, grind all the bones together and not feel bad about it.
Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
Knew this black guy that could roll blunts one-handed. He got his fucking shoulder blown off with a 44 Magnum. He's trying to rob this dude. He's a little bit younger, and fucking the dude was like not trying to get robbed, so he just blew the dude's fucking whole arm off. I thought that shit was awesome. And obviously they cut his arm off later, like it was amputated, but like fucking yeah, he fucking fucked this guy's shit right up.
I'm reloading.
And I don't know, a lot of douchebags out there would probably be like, oh, Savage, I thought you thought armed robbery was cool. It's like, so you think I only think it's cool when innocent people get robbed? You don't think I think it's cool when robbers get murdered? I'm like, that's strange.
Your squad is getting you out of here.
I'm like, you should think that I think it's cool, period. I told you earlier tonight, God decides. And it's like, yeah, I do think armed robbery is cool, especially when it's like criminals robbing criminals. I think that that's awesome. I don't think that like hardworking men and women deserve to be robbed at all. I think that like low-life scumbags deserve to fucking fight tooth and nail day by day. And I've been one. So yeah, I think it's cool when drug dealers get robbed. I think it's even cooler when people get robbed and everyone lives at the end of the day. That's my favorite kind. If people were asking me what my preference was, it's that everyone could go home.
Reloading.
That's my true preference. But I think death is the wages of sin. So I don't think that it's good that men rob each other, period. I just think that when criminals rob criminals, it's less wrong than when bad people rob good people. Hard-working people. People with wives and kids and bills, you know, and real jobs that are like recognized by society and respected. You could be Jesse James and not everyone's gonna respect you, baby. I'm sorry. You could be John Dillinger, you know, I don't care. Like, that's just the way it is. People don't need to respect criminals. And criminals shouldn't need the respect of people. They shouldn't have the ego that they have sometimes. I don't know. Modern times are fucked up though. People are ashamed of nothing and offended by everything type shit is basically what I'm talking about. I'm ashamed of a lot of the stuff that I talk about, but I'm not, I don't know. I'm not above being guilty is basically what I'm saying.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
I've done a lot of bad stuff in my life. I'm not willing to have people do bad things to me. I'm not interested in having people do bad things around me.
All bounty targets are KIA.
It's been awesome.
Well done.
Thanks.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Appreciate it.
Watch the skies.
Merry Christmas.
Terminated. Reinforcing it. Took around.
I hope you have a great day, crazy. We got people on this chopper, and of course the chopper itself indicates a real team. There it goes. I mean, everybody saw it. I couldn't get a ping on it. I clicked it twice, but I couldn't ever actually light it up. I don't know why.
Changing mags.
Looks like the circle might end on park. I'm taking hits. 100 meters out. Not quite. 50.
Swapping mags.
I couldn't see the fucker for a minute.
Grenade! Watch your fire! Loading new mag.
I'm kind of an animal. Like, here we are, like, yeah, I'm just laughing at myself, guys. I think it's funny. I make a good joke, if nothing else. God had a sense of humor.
Changing mags.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
I love my wife, I love my son. I've had a spectacular life, like all things considered. I can't wait to meet my daughter. Like I said, I make a good joke if nothing else, so I hope that my kids are able to laugh at Dad. I think it's amazing how my son clung to me all throughout the early part of the day before there were all these other people to get attention from. When he only had 3 options, he picked me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? When he had lots of options, he explored and he enjoyed. And like, I don't resent him for that. I think it's great that like he just wanted me this morning. He had all these presents and like still every time I went to leave the room he's like, take me with you, pick me up, keep me in your arms.
Get your squad to
I'm
the
like,
safe
yep,
zone. Leave no one
I got
behind.
you. It's easy enough. I'm a very, very, very lucky man.
Reloading.
I had a partner tell me a long time ago I was greedy, and it's not because I wanted more than my share between me and him. I wanted me and him to both take more for ourselves. And it's like, he didn't want that. He wanted to be famous, he didn't want to be wealthy. And like, I didn't want to be rich, I wanted to have enough. It's not about like what more I had than other people. It was about always being able to give my people whatever they wanted. And that's really being wealthy. It's not when you want to rub it in other people's faces. It's when, like, you just want to hold on to it. Like, you want to give it to the people that you need to give it to. Which is your wife and kids. Even my dog ate back straps next to me.
Reloading.
He was a good boy. You know, he wasn't a hunting dog. I always talk about him like, you know, like he was some amazing hound or something. He wasn't. He never made me a goddamn dollar. Never put a single ounce of meat on one of my plates. He was a useless dog the way I was raised, and I loved him. Didn't matter. He's a Shih Tzu Labrador mix. He had the face of a Shih Tzu, the body of a Labrador, and he was somewhere in between there in size. He had some short little stubby legs, but God, I love that boy. No, the way I was raised, he was a worthless dog, but the way I loved him, he was worth more than any other dog I'd ever met.
Large caliber rounds here. Loading new mag.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Damn good boy.
Enemy sniper.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
I thought it might. I didn't like coming through the tunnel like we did. I'll go back through and go back out to the water. That's Bleezy. We need to go back for him. Damn it. God damn it. I was just about to come back. I'll go out to this. We can make it. Run. Pull your knife out. The train's coming in too. And he'll come right down these tracks I'm marching on. I've got enough to get him. Ah, you cocksucker, you're not killing me.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Heads up, aerial recon's back for another sweep.
Ah, he's coming for me. Ah, he's coming for me. That's a real guy. I gotta get to the train. I gotta get to the train. I'll buy Bleezy back. No! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, somebody got him. That's all that matters.
Changing max.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I'll get that load out. Damn. Bleezy gone? He's gone. He quit. Well then. That's crazy. No! Fuck! Yeah, he left the party too.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Getting a King Cobra video recommended. It's a drink combo. It's probably a dank Christmas drink combo.
I'm hit!
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Less than 10 were still standing.
Let's go. Well, we lost Bleezy. He's gone. And we lost that game. But we fought. We tried. I don't know why. It's not the first time. Haven's Hollow for a couple minutes. I'll queue us off a game of this, and we'll maybe play a little bit more Verdansk. Yeah, I've definitely been having a great stream.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
What's this dude's name? Oh, a 6-foot killer. I thought his name was Loot Kills. I was just like, what the fuck? Silk Road Room.
This is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Does anybody remember? Well, we won't talk about that. Let's go to the waterfall, Ray. I'll go this time. Last couple times I didn't go.
Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
Yeah, he just left us, dude. I don't know why, Ray. It's heartbreaking. Alright, I'm taking this Kogat. That arcade's pretty badass. They're both good. I just don't want to carry 2 SMGs. Taking the roof up here if I can. Got a stupid ass amount of money back there. 1,500, not off yours, but I got 500 off yours.
Watch the skies. Enemy destroyed.
Check fire! Changing max!
Down the rest of us. You found one squad mate. We'll get you redeployed faster.
Killing them up.
Swapping mags. Reloading. Shit. To the ground.
Good kill. Marking the on your tac map.
No! Fuck, he got me! Damn it! I was so close though, dude. He was flesh. If I'd hit him one more time, I swear he'd have been on his ass.
I'm back on station.
You're redeploying.
I'm dropping back down there. He's probably gonna kill me again.
Enemy soldier incoming. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. 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 Yes.
Changing max. Reinforcing armor.
Damn, they got our green guy.
Watch your spot, taking effective fire.
Squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
We shit right on that dude.
I'm reloading.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down
Reloading.
the rest of them.
Swapping mags. Check fire.
We've located
Changing
the rest of
mags.
them. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Watch your fire.
Mark
Changing mags.
remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Reinforcing armor. Changing. Check fire. Loading new mag. Five kill. Cast napalm strike on transmitted coordinates.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Going to have some food in a little bit. I'm pretty damn excited. I'm good and drunk this time. The leftovers, man. It's gonna be ham, pork gravy, potatoes, fucking probably a couple deviled eggs. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm drunk as fuck right now, so the food's gonna be that much better, and it was good when I ate it before. Get shit on. Oh my god. There's so many. They just keep dropping. Oh yeah, sounds good. Sorry I had the boy getting in his shit. I had to go. You're good, dude. You're good. I didn't care why you had to leave or whatever. It was kind of short notice, so to speak, but that's right. We're just gonna pick you up again next time I saw you. Didn't mean nothing to me. I hope you're still having a good night.
Dropping into the
I always like having it around, man, but I understand when people gotta take off. I've had just about everybody leave on short notice around here, and everybody always has some kind of explanation, like, so it's cool. Ain't the first time you've ever took off on us. I ain't hating on you. It's nice to have you around for the holidays and fucking catch a couple good games with you.
Enemy dropping into the AR. Head to the safe zone.
Some guy came in earlier today and was talking shit, and he's like, this looks an awful lot like Black Ops 7, and just for him tonight, I made the title Black Ops 6 again. I thought about fixing it. I was like, no, I'm not gonna. I was like, fuck that guy. I was like, what a douchebag. I was like, that's the first thing he came into the chat and said. Like, he can eat shit.
Good kill.
Let's go.
Get hunted. Enemies are dropping into the area.
Kill this buddy guy. Very nice. No, I'm down. No, get me yellow. Come on, yellow. Come on, yellow. Save your buddy. There's another guy landing in back to our 295.
I'm reloading.
Resurgence deactivated. This is the end game.
There goes the roll.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning. Enemy soldier incoming.
Let's get another win. I feel it coming. Did I kill people this game? 10. It's not bad. Hey, kill this buddy guy. Give me up, give me up, give me up, Ray. Grab me. No! Oh, fuck.
Objective lost. 5 squads still operational with
Yeah, it ain't gonna be anything too fancy when I hop off here and I go to eat. I mean, it's gonna be that good old holiday food, Christmas food, like Champ said.
Back in the fight.
Rock and roll, thanks.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
I made the joke when I was at my old lady's mom's today. I was like, the only reason I come over here in the holidays is for the food. And she said, I see how you are. I thought that shit was funny. And so did she.
You're in the last 2. Now finish this. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I think I'm funny. I'm not, but I think I am.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Fuck. No. Get fucked. Your fucking little head caved in, you bastard. One ran past me.
Changing max.
Ah, I was luring him out. No! I thought once I did, I'd be okay. It's a big fight going on around this buy station though, so I'm not like, oh no, Why didn't I have any teammates? Oh, that's awesome. That guy running in was perfect. That was so good. Fucking A. So good. Oh, I wanted our team to come out on top in that exchange. I know. I know. Let's go. Alright, Ray, let's play another one, man, and maybe I'll call it after that. I've been playing a long time now, it feels, but I can't say for certain. Over 3 hours, yeah. Let me refresh my stream. Maybe it'll be a little bit longer. It's been a fucking amazing holiday though, guys. Seriously. Best Christmas I've had in fucking years. Best Christmas I've had in years. Ugh. I've got to go get something good to eat after this. We got Haven's Hollow for another 7 minutes, so I'll queue up another quick game. I hope to the viewers to whom I revealed that I believe in atoms, even though I make fun of the people that believe in atoms and don't believe in God. Like, I hope that you guys thought that was funny. Because people have always been like, you believe in God, but you've never seen him. And I'm like, you believe in atoms, but you've never seen him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I believe in both. Like, I just hope that you guys think that that's funny, that I'm that much of an asshole.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm reloading! Taking effective fire! Reloading!
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Maybe I'll come back and play some, well, I'll continue playing the Long Dark when I come back. I like that game a lot too, dude. I'm glad you checked it out. It's pretty fun. It takes some time to learn, and they've added a lot to it. I suck at it too, dude. I'm nowhere near as good as a lot of the people that stream their gameplay. Without a doubt. I didn't go to the waterfall, actually. I went over to the rooftop, but I'm working on getting it set up over here.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm with you, right? Gotta drop it in, like, right next to us.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Kicking fucking ass.
I'm reloading! Check fire! Changing max!
Last magazine.
Kill confirmed. Located the rest of them.
I'm reloading!
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Move to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
This suppression fire is hilarious.
Max!
Just how many times we shot at that guy all together, like as a team. It was fucking outrageous.
Reinforcing armor. Loading new mag.
Just everybody spraying the concrete along the wall.
Reloading!
Fuck.
LDPR salvo ready for launch.
Oh, good God Almighty.
Fast LDBR against target.
Need some rest tonight.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Hope my old lady sleeps good too. The holidays are exhausting, but it was fun.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Designated code for LPDR.
I've had tons of fun.
Squad mates back on station. Good work.
I'm reloading!
Oh, I've killed this guy multiple times tonight. That Silk Road Ruined guy.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Oh.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that
Changing
squad on your
max.
tag map. Get hunting.
What the fuck was that? That's outrageous. So bad.
I'm right on ammo!
Mark remaining operators from that
back.
squad. Hunt them
Swapping
down.
mag.
safe zone. Gas is moving.
Reloading!
Enemy soldier incoming.
Watch your fire!
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Swapping mag. I'm reloading!
Oh my god. I'm so tired, boys. Kinda hit me all at once.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
That's good. I'll get good rest tonight, I hope.
Stunned. Changing mags!
Only 10 left.
1-1 requesting
LDBR
recon at
awaiting
this
targeting
time.
data.
There goes the road.
Oh, holy shit. So tired.
Reloading!
Need to work on my settings as well. This is the second time I've done loadouts, but I still haven't adjusted my settings since I came back.
Dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Changing mags.
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
I'm back on
You're
station!
getting another chance. Weapons free. Resurgence window
Be
is
in
ending.
more dinner
Watch
while we
your six.
listen. Hell yeah. I was about to warm up a bit myself. I appreciate that peanut butter fudge that your mom sent home with me.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm reloading!
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Target down.
I also thought it was funny how like all the candy that went in my stocking was your favorite candy. I was like, I thought that was so funny. I love you, woman. I was like, I said, these are for Leah. And I was like, these are for Leah. I was like, this. I said, it's for my woman. I love you. That is so funny.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I haven't been super into chocolate lately though, so I didn't mind at all.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Resurgence is close. No more second chances.
I'm not the only one that realized that M15 is badass. Somebody else is using that red mist as their loadout. I think it's the second person this match that I've caught using it. It might be a good weapon blueprint.
Taking effective fire!
Your squad makes it to the safe zone.
I'm
Oh, it's
reloading!
pretty good.
Only 4 left. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
No!
Don't let up now.
I cost us the match. Watch this. Oh,
Only 2 left.
appreciate it, Ray. Have a great night, man. Merry Christmas.
Left in the war zone. Stay alert.
That's it for me, man. I gotta go get some food and stuff, but I appreciate you and Nick coming through, catching the games with me. Shambolic, thank you for coming through early on in the stream and keeping it lively. Mrs. Savage, appreciate you hanging out. fucking awesome night. I need to go get some food though. It's still pretty early. Wow. Yeah, like I said, maybe I'll come back and play the Long Dark in a while. Peace out, much love, stay savage. Thank you to everybody that stopped in on the broadcast. I look forward to seeing whoever I catch on the next one. It was an awesome and very Merry Christmas. Thank you guys. And don't forget to go and check out Shambolic, the Gamer Ray, etc. Take it easy. Oh, Hellrider's on. Damn, looks like I missed him.